The 2020 Farm Woman of the Year is a scientist, extension agent, beef specialist, spokesperson, business owner, wife, and mother of two. Agriculture and cows are her life and livelihood, but she'd have it no other way.
Cattle are our everyday life. So our boys spend a lot of time in the pasture, be it looking for new babies or checking cows or feeding cows or just making sure everything's okay. And I think it's really important to tell that story of our boys growing up in agriculture.
With husband Matt and son Mason and Miles, there's no shortage of activity here. COVID-19 has changed the flow of business, but it has allowed for some creative ideas. And Brandi hopes opening up about how they live and work to curious consumers, or even the PTO president of her son's elementary school, means the true story of the farm can only benefit them in the future.
And I told her about, well, on our farm, if an animal gets sick, we want it to get better. So we give it antibiotics to get better. We try to take as good care of our animals as we can. And then being a scientist, that's part of my job. They want to see real life. We're real people. We have problems and struggles just like they do on an everyday basis. Ours just involve some large four-legged animals, where theirs just might involve a small four-legged animal like their cat or their dog.
Brandi is also in a unique position to influence students, researchers, and women of agriculture to see opportunities open that may not have been there in the past.
We have students that come through our department that see that, and I hope that I can be kind of that resource for some of those young women that are kind of seeing some of the things that I've been able to do and be involved in and say, hey, it's not just the guys that can do that, we can do that too.
Still, this isn't your everyday 9-to-5 life. It takes a team.
We've grown the cow herd some more and got more calves to sell. Been participating in several production sales across the southeast, and so continuing to work towards our goal of farming full time, and we're just steady plugging along with it.
Brandi and Matt are both proud to have Farm Bureau stand with them for the benefit of farmers and ranchers and agriculture across Mississippi.
It's been integral in how Brandi and I have wanted to raise our boys and stuff, and the support that we've gotten from Farm Bureau. And then, the messaging that we're able to show our boys in terms of what agriculture provides for us.
When I think about some of the women that have won this award before me and just kind of the job that they've done, sharing their story of life in Mississippi agriculture and growing up and raising a family through that, I think something that I'm honored to be able to follow in their footsteps, and I'm honored to be able to represent the farm women of Mississippi.
The 2020 Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation's Farm Woman of the Year, Brandi Karisch.